So today I know many of us these days we just hear about closures. Many of us just practically buy wigs and we just have to have wig and all. That's how we just buy wig just to have it, but we don't know what we are buying when it comes to the closure types. You know, when the sellers, the vendors, they post on their pages, online, anywhere, any platform you see to buy hair, you see they say this hair is with, this bundle is with 2x6 closure, is with a full frontal, is with this, is with that. So today I'm here to explain to you in details how to know what exactly you're buying, the kind of hair you're buying, whether it's full frontal, it's full closure, any type of closure style you're looking for. I'm going to explain in this video. You'll be able to understand different things you're buying. So many of us just here, this one has a closure, I want to buy it. It's a long hair with a closure, I want to buy it. It's a hair with a full frontal, I want to buy it. But we need to know the details of what you're buying, especially for us that sell wigs, new wig sellers, new wig vendors that want to join into the industry, or you've already started selling wigs and you need to know more details about wigs. And if you own a wig and you want to know more on wigs, this video is for you. So stay tuned to the end of the video so you'll be able to understand more on the wigs and the type of closure you're buying for your wigs. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Hairline, where we talk about all about wigs and hairs. So if you are new to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and subscribe. I love you guys. And if you're a returning subscriber, kindly leave a comment on this post and give this video a thumbs up. And also new subscriber and returning subscriber, please share with your family and friends so they can learn more about the closures they are buying for their hairs and wigs. So now I will start from what closure is. Closure is that lace that is at the front of our hairs, maybe mini closure, full closure, that's frontal. Then we have the 360 to make it look natural, to make the hair look natural, like it's your hairline. That's what the closure is for. So starting from the types of closures we have, number one, we have the 2x4 closure. That one I'll be showing the pictures of all the closures I'll be explaining in these videos. That one is short. So to know the length of each closure you're buying, you will need your taper, measuring tape, as the English is measuring tape, or many people call it taper, just to measure the length and the breadth of the hair and the width, the length and the wideness of the hair. So now to know the different type of closure, so if it is a 2x4 closure like I've mentioned earlier, so how you know 2x4 closure is the width. The width is 2 here, that's the part that comes here, 1, 2, that's it. And the length is 4, that's the part that goes this way from here to here. So you see the length here is 4. That's the way 2x4 will look. It will look this way and the length will be 4. So the next one we're talking about is 2x6 closure. Same way we've measured the 2x4. So the 2 will be here. And that 2x6 closure is popularly called Kim K closure, Kim Kardashian closure. People just know it as Kim Kardashian closure. You don't really know the length. So I'm here to specify the length for you in this video. So the width, that's the side of the frontal side. Then the length will be 6. So that's the way you measure it. 6, you get 6 here. So that's where you measure it. So that's 2x6. That's how you measure your 2x6 closure. This next one, everybody should know this one, which is the 4x4. Like a lot of people know 4x4. Everybody, you hear people say 4x4, 4x4. 4x4 actually came since, like, it has, when closure first started raining, like that time in Nigeria particularly, you see the 3-part closure, single part closure. Most of it were 4x4 then. So 4x4, like I've already specified the way you measure it. You measure the width 4, then the length 4. So that's how you have your 4x4. Width 4 and the length 4. That's how you do your 4x4 closure. I'll see you in pictures in this video too. Then the next one, that one just started raining about 2 years or last year. 5x5 closure. And I'm like, 5x5? Let's see what it is. And I got to find out, like, this is it. 5x5, 5, and by 5. That's how you measure your 5x5. And 5x5 come in different lace types. It comes with HD and many types like that. I'll be explaining in my next video about all those types of laces. So stay tuned. I'll watch my channel so you'll be able to learn more about laces. So the next one is 6x6. That one to just started. Possibly this year or late last year. 6x6 closure. I'm like, oh god, where is this word turning into? Like, are we doing plenty closure? Nobody wants to go into frontal like that again. We just want to be doing closure. So there's 6x6 closure apparently. So 6 by 6. That's the way it is. Then the other one I got to find out again is 7x7. 7x7. Like, why are we doing closure too much like this? Well, apparently there's 7x7. So we'll do it again. 7. You see, it's almost like a frontal. See the length. 7 here. 7. It's almost like a frontal. Some people might even want to call it mini frontal, because it's only I don't want past mini frontal. I think 5x5 is mini frontal. So this one has passed mini frontal, like 7x7. That's like practically half of the head, middle of the hair. From here to here, half of the hair is already gone. So we're just trying to make it seamless, like so that people will not know that I wore a wig or wore this and all. So you look like I have my natural hairline as the lace and all. That's what people are trying to do. And I think some people even do 8x8, but it's not so common. So if you are going to do the 8x8, so you do this like this. Why can't you just go straight for frontal? Why? But people do it. Some people still do it. They do 80, like almost to the end of the hair, just to avoid people knowing that I wore a wig or I installed a bundle with closure. Some people don't know. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? Until I tell them. That is what the idea is. So the next one we have is the full frontal. The full frontal, that is a 13x4. So now the 13 is from the ear to ear. So the 13 is here. So you can see it's from the ear, one side of the ear to the other side of the ear. That's 13. Then by 4. 4 is the length. So you do it from here to here. So that's the 13x4. That one is just to give it a full look. Like the front part, the whole front part, nobody's going to know that you did a wig or you did an installation. Nobody's going to know, except the person didn't install it properly. If they did it very well and it's very similar, nobody's going to know, except they obviously didn't do it well. So the next one we have is 13x6, and I'm like, where are we going to? We already have 13x4. Why are we having 13x6 again? But apparently we have 13x6 again. So the same way we did 13x4, 13 here, this way, then we do it by 6. By 6. So it's going to be this way. Frontal is going to be here to here. By 6. So that's it. The length is 6. The breadth, that's the width, is 13. So that's how it is. That's how the lace frontal goes and lace closures. That's how they go. But I think there's another one. That's 4x6. Why is it difficult? It's not difficult. So 4 yeah by 6. That 4x6 just give it the Kim Kardashian look, but it's going to be wider at the frontal part, and the length is going to be 6. So it will give that center part Kim Kardashian look. So with this, you'll be able to know the different kind of lace closures we have and frontals. After all being said, I'm sure you guys have learned a lot from this video, and if you love this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are not doing shakara. We love you. That's why we want you to learn more on our page. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up, and also leave a comment under this post and share with your family and friends so that you can know the kind of hair they are buying, the kind of closure and frontals they are buying, so they'll be able to decide, okay, I want 2x6 closure tomorrow, I want 4x4 closure, I want 5x5 closure, I want 6x6. You'll be able to tell your vendor, so the vendor can even know that you know what you're talking about. That's why this video is for you. So subscribe and learn more about hairs and wigs from us. We love you. See you in our next video. Thank you. Bye.